Hey everyone, and thanks for joining us for Show 3.
Let's not waste any time and jump right into scoreboards.
I'll tell you what, Josh, the Buffs are firing on all cylinders right now.
They sure are, Lee. There are 3 more players named as AAC Players of the Week.
Yeah, Andy Stewart from the men's soccer team, Heather Crumpling from the women's soccer team, and of course, Chelsea Spivey from the volleyball team.
I feel like we can pencil Spivey in for the position almost every week.
Yeah, we might as well. And the women's cross-country team reached the ranking of 8th in the nation. It's a great time of year to be a Buffs fan.
And now let's jump into the world of professional sports.
LeBron James has had many more skeptics this season than he's had in the first 7 years of his career.
His Q rating, which is a rating of how players like, dropped 30 points since last summer.
Which is still heads and tails better than pitcher Mike Gallo.
James went on record saying that racism is a big reason he is less liked this year.
Really, Bron? Racism? I'm going to tell you why you're less liked. Because you gave 5 teams hope this summer that you were going to sign with them, and then you held a 1-hour national television event to tell them you're not going to play for them. And I'm going to put this in a little bit of perspective for everybody. That's like if a girl told you that she might go to prom with you and then waits until you're in the cafeteria in front of the whole school to tell you that she's going to go with your funnier, better-looking friend. And no, Sandy, I still haven't forgiven you.
That sounds harsh.
Well, it's just a hypothetical. It's not like it happened to me. Twice.
Okay, with that depressing look into your past, let's go to professional baseball.
Bobby Cox has had a long and very successful career as the Braves manager.
And after 25 long, productive years, he stepped down this year.
When asked to comment, our buddy Brett Favre said, well, it's probably time for him to go. Maybe he has another year. No, the time is now to leave. But he's going to maybe sit out with the sore elbow. We don't know. He'll get back to us next week.
Did Favre text that to you?
Ah, yes. In NFL news, Brett Favre is being investigated for sending inappropriate messages to a former Jets employee.
Immediately, Ben Roethlisberger is saying, "Thank you."
We cannot show you a picture of the former employee after the whole Kinder picture last year, so instead we're just going to show you the elite club that Favre has now joined.
He joins the likes of Ben Roethlisberger, Tiger Woods,
R. Kelly, and Rob Lowe.
Well, Brett, maybe it's time you retired, or at least dropped your phone plan.
In other NFL news, Bears quarterback Todd Collins became the first player to throw 4 interceptions and still come out with a victory. I'm going to tell you what, Josh, it brings a little bit of a tear to my eye. It's just like having Rex Grossman behind center.
And in NHL news, wait, what happened to Jason Boyce, our NHL analyst?
I believe he's holding out a bit of a contract dispute. He wants his contract restructured. Little Darrelle Revis action happening.
We can do that?
We're not allowed to talk about the negotiations that are ongoing, so we're just going to continue on without him.
Okay, so what now?
I'll cover for him. Hockey, blah, 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 go Capitals, something, Ovechkin, blah, blah, leaders of goals, go Caps, Caps win.
Okay, another successful show, but before we leave, we have a very important question for you guys.
Doesn't Milligan student and my pal Matt Gaynor look a lot like Tim Tebow? I mean, come on.
And if you have a friend who looks like a professional athlete,
even a non-producing one like Tebow,
send us your pictures.
You can email us at theonlyshowthatmatters@yahoo.com.
Or just search Stampede Sports on Facebook and become a fan of our page.
All right, well, thanks for joining us, guys.
And we'll see you next time.